is doing well out there. We're going to jump into a card reading for you. This is for all Aquarius placements. And if it just resonates, then it resonates. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, abundant day. We are just coming out of a Libra full eclipse, lunar eclipse. So we're going to see what type of balancing act you are going through right now, Aquarius. I hope all is well. I'm going to give these one more shuffle and then I'm going to pull a card. All right, and it's about self-worth, self-value, time to heal, doing the shadow work, self-appreciation. I feel like you are doing the shadow work. You are doing the self-work. You are deep diving into your subconscious to go into the dark and turn that darkness into light. I see you using your inner light to shine on different things in the shadows. So continue to work in this time and better ascend yourself. That's what I see you doing, and keep on striving for greatness, okay? Chasing, fear of abandonment, codependency. So yeah, don't depend on anyone for your ascension. Don't depend on anyone for anything. Go deep within. Chase that inner child is what I'm hearing. Go within and get that inner child and do that inner child work. Do that shadow work that is needed to be done so you can keep on ascending to greater heights, okay? Your breaks are on the horizon. New beginnings are on the horizon. If you are willing to do the work, then you will receive this conditional love from the divine, this wholeness, this affection, the selflessness will start to overcome your mind, your body, your spirit, and you will begin to feel more whole and more one with yourself. Once you release these old patterns, release these old ways, you will start to just feel lighter and greater and just one with the divine and have this peace and serenity just overflowing with joy and just feeling amazing. And it's almost giving a natural high because you have done the self-work and done the self-love to better ascend on these greater timelines that the divine has in store for you, okay? You just need to give it time. Maybe it's taking a bit of time for you to get in tune with yourself and balance yourself. If you are single and maybe going through a heartache, maybe this is just a time for you to be single and focus on yourself so you can get more balance with yourself. And if you are in a relationship, is giving, tap more into patience, get into progressing, setting things up for the future for yourself so you can have a better outcome in the future. Okay, that's just something that I'm hearing. Things may need to take time, having a bit of patience with this self-love journey or this love journey that you may be going on. Okay, separation, yeah. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking of you, uncertain future. So yeah, I feel like that was the thing I was saying, so you can get more grounded and start to see things blooming and blossoming in your future. You really don't want to make the wrong steps and end up pricking yourself trying to rush into something. You really want to take your time with this healing process so that way you can become one with yourself, so that way you can attract a partner on the same vibration as you, on your higher self. Okay, you don't want to attract someone while you're in your lower self, because they're giving karmic and negative karmic patterns are going to have to be broken if you haven't done the self work. Now, if you go within yourself and already start to heal these patterns, then you start to attract someone on the same vibration, attracting someone that's on the same frequency as you. So that way you don't really have to worry about chasing them or being codependent. You're already dependent upon yourself for happiness. So that way you don't have to worry about, is this person going to make me happy? You're already happy. All right. Let's get into a more detailed reading for this love energy reading, but I'm feeling it's just getting more balanced with yourself, getting more in tune with yourself, healing yourself, doing the shadow work that is necessary so you can better ascend right now in this time. This just flipped over. So it's mental agility, quick-witted, page of swords, thirst for knowledge. So yeah, I feel like this thirst for knowledge is coming from getting to know yourself, getting outside and getting grounded and listening to yourself. What are some things that you forgot as a child? What are some things that go back into those old childhood memories and really deep dive into things that you like to do when you were a kid and just have fun and revisit those old things and educate yourself on yourself. Get into things and reading things that you want to take on in the future, whether that be art or whether that be knowledge or taking up a class, whatever that is for you. Just really getting into taking life by the horns and really knowing that you are in full control of your destiny. The power is in your hand. Tap more into your childlike mind state so you can have more fun and start that inner healing and on this journey that you're going on with yourself. Okay, I feel like this is a self-love journey, and this is just a time of healing and yeah, time of healing, time to celebrate. Three of Cups, so it's feeling more emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, so when you do the inner work, you start to feel a bit more emotionally fulfilled. Good times, reunion with yourself, social gatherings, friendship, parties. So I feel like this is really going to be a good time to start celebrating those little milestones that you completed from this at this time. You're so focused on the future, but when you think about the past, look at how far you have come. Look at how much you've grown. Look at how much you've elevated. That's something to celebrate. Being thankful for your breath, being thankful for a new day, being thankful for, you have the chance to have an option to make different choices. You have the willpower to bring anything to fruition that you really want. Okay. I really think that once you start getting into this higher vibrational mindset, there's nothing that you can't do, Aquarius, okay? Whether that be with a partner or whether that be with yourself, whether that be with business, whether that be with loving yourself. I really feel like this is just a great time to deep dive within yourself and self-love, important to yourself, okay? Yes, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sour, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, and loss. So yeah, really deep dive into where is this hurt and this pain coming from? Where is the negative thoughts and pain coming from? So you can better release them and get into balance with yourself and fall back in love with yourself without any ego, without any old things weighing you down or any old patterns stopping you. Just really get into this balance of releasing and letting go and stop holding on to negative things that seem to be weighing you down. Let them just run through you like water and ground yourself. Do a cleansing bath, burn some sage, write those feelings and emotions down so that way you can get them out. So that way you can better ascend for this new journey, because this new journey is all about you and it's about you evolving and trusting yourself and loving yourself and getting into the flow, okay? But it will take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something you're going to have to be persistent about. You're going to have to keep persisting in this new higher octave so that way you can better ascend into this higher timeline, okay? Lunar eclipse. Yeah, we just had a lunar eclipse and we're about to go through a solar eclipse. So I really feel like this is spot on. About 3 months of subconscious reveal, new emotional cycles, seeing clarity, divine innings. Yeah. So this is something that you may even be going back and forth within yourself eternally, just going back and forth with your ego and your higher self, your spirit and your heart, really aligning your mind, your body, and your soul so that way you can be on this higher vibration of love and stop worrying about things. Don't worry about the past. The past is the past. Do things that you need to do so you can better heal yourself. But these type of things will take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Give yourself grace and give yourself time to know that, Rome wasn't built in a day. Seeds don't grow overnight. It's just things that take time, and you need to really get into deep cleansing your emotions, detoxing, purging out any negative thoughts, really clearing out your mind, and really tapping into watching what you're consuming, watching your energy and things that you let in your energy, okay? I'm seeing a big shift happen for you when this lunar eclipse happens. So, when this lunar eclipse happened, you may have had a shift in your perspective on things subconsciously. And then I feel like when this solar eclipse happened, you're going to get this spark of creation, this spark of vitality, this spark of energy that's going to overcome with you, especially if you do the work now, okay? Yes, so celebrating union. Yeah, I really feel like you're going to come more into balance once this solar eclipse hit on April 8th. So, just getting more into doing the shadow work, clearing out those negative thoughts, and doing the inner child work so that we can get more happier and more aligned with yourself. I feel like this separation card is because you're feeling a little separate from yourself. You have to connect your mind and your heart together so that way you can better feel fulfilled with your mind and be more in the present, be more thankful for the present, be more optimistic about things that are going on instead of dwelling on, oh, what could have happened, oh, this should have happened. Well, it didn't happen, and it didn't happen for a reason. We're all on divine timing, we're all on divine plan and divine alignment. So right now is just a time to really focus on yourself and focus on that healing, so that way when the perfect opportunity comes for you to have that partner, for you to have that opportunity to elevate, you're ready because you've done the inner work. Okay. And that, I feel like that's whether you're single or if you're in a relationship. If you're single, you need to be focusing on self-love, self-work, self-healing, and self-elevating, so that way that right partner can come in. And if you are in a relationship, just give it time. Give it time to grow. If you're suffering in silence, then you need to do what's best for you, whatever that may look like, and then come into this higher recognition that you're worth being happy, you're worth love, true divine love. Okay. And if you are in a relationship, just keep working at it. Sometimes relationships hit a rocky path. Everything isn't roses and butterflies. So just keep the faith and know that some things, great things, take time. And just focus on your harvest right now. Focus on nourishing your harvest. Okay. And getting more balance. Yeah, that's like the theme for the collective. Getting in balance, finding peace within yourself. Go through the energy, breathe, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. So balancing your chakras, getting into meditation, sitting with yourself, going within, listening to what spirit messages have for you, tapping into your heart, connecting your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, so that way you can be better aligned with the great messages that the divine is trying to give you. And the divine is trying to send you a message of love and self-love. And just give yourself grace and give yourself time to go through this transition. You can't rush it. Okay. So give yourself grace and love yourself, and know that everything is happening for a reason, and it's for ascension right now. Okay. So that is my love energy reading for you, Aquarius. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys.